Hi there, I'm Jeannie and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Botox for migraines. I personally have been suffering from migraines for about 13 years now and have been receiving Botox for a good 9 years. I started doing it before it was even FDA approved, when it was real expensive, but at the time I was getting 20 plus migraines per month. And the Botox reduced it to about 8. So it went from like 5+ days a week to about 2, which for me was life-changing and allowed me to go to school and have friends and join the cheerleading team and live a somewhat normal life as a teenager. And it really helped me through college and into my early adulthood. Here I am. I did try to stop it after, I don't know, I'd been on it for 6 or 7 years. We said, okay, why don't we try to wean me off it? And that did not go over well. I ended up having a headache, migraine every day for a month. That was horrible. And then we decided to start the Botox up again. So it really truly has been a lifesaver for me. I receive it every 3 months. We go every 12 weeks, so yes, 3 months, and it's 31 injections. Let's see what it's. Botulinum toxin type A, 155 units every 12 weeks. That's what I got today, actually. I don't know if you could tell, but I'll come in a little bit. I got it this morning, and they give me the injections all across my forehead, my temple, and down my neck there. I actually start out laying on my back, and he does my head or my forehead and my temples, and then they move so that he's able to access the back of my neck and my shoulders. So what's it really like getting Botox? Well, I used to have wrinkles that went straight across my forehead when I raised my eyebrows. Now, I don't know. It says the cosmetic effects of Botox take 24 hours to show up, and I don't know what my forehead's doing. I can barely feel it. But, you know, I've been getting Botox for years, so it's pretty freaking frozen by now. And I also have reduced sensation, it feels like. So it doesn't hurt that badly at all. It's just a little prick. You know, it's 31 injections, but it's really quick, and they do it all right in the same time, and it took about 10 minutes, really. My doctor's really fast and really great, and it's just little pin pricks. It hurts less than like a shot in the arm. The flu shot definitely hurt way more than the Botox did. I would say the most uncomfortable part for me is in the temples. I just don't like that. It's really uncomfortable and tense, but other than that, it's really not all that bad. So getting Botox covered by your insurance can be a real pain in the butt. So you need to find out what your insurance requires. Some, I guess, require a minimum of 15 headache days per month. I think that's what mine required. I don't know what other insurance companies need, but that's what I was having, more than 15 headaches a month, and it has reduced it down to around 8, depending on the month. So you gotta do a little digging, and it's gonna take a lot of work to get all the paperwork organized, to get your doctor to write a letter to recommend that you get the Botox, for your insurance to prove it, and then finally for it to hopefully get covered. It may not completely be covered, as mine is not completely covered, and I do have a bit of out-of-pocket expenses, but for me it's worth it because I can't work or live or do anything without my Botox. So I really need it. I didn't really have any adverse side effects. I don't think there are that many side effects to Botox, but I haven't had any of them. And the only thing is that my forehead doesn't move. And maybe some people like that. I personally think it looks a little freaky. I guess I've gotten used to it. But, you know, and it's not the only thing that I use to manage my migraines. I'm on 2 prophylactic medications, a tricyclic antidepressant and an anti-epileptic. if you were curious. And I also, you know, manage the flare-ups with a triptan. So and I'm also a relaxer. So it's not a cure. You're not going to get Botox and have it be your headaches go away. That's just not realistic, but it could definitely reduce them. And I think that, you know, for me, any little bit helps. So if you're suffering from migraines and you're getting, you know, 10, 15 plus migraines a month, I definitely recommend giving Botox a shot.